Thank you all.
Yeah. Stuck it.
Stuck it.
He stuck the landing.
And we'll
Most of
continue
I haven't really
to
had a chance to get around and meet yet. My name is Todd. I've known John for quite a while. Since we were in grade school, I'd say. I don't know the exact time frame, but it was in grade school. We got to know each other pretty well. And as we grew up, we
72?
got closer and closer. And then inevitably it came time for us to go to high school. And at that time, I went to one high school, John went to another high school, two high schools in our town, and inevitably, when you're that age, you kind of grow apart when you're not at the same high school.
Okay.
I hear you. So,
Pretty
after
boy.
about a year or so, John decided to transfer back to my high school, and that was great. Became closer friends. Next 3 years of high school, we got to know each other a little better, hung out, had good times, etc. And then, of course, what comes next? College. Time to go to college. And I went off to one college. John went off to a different college. Again, you drift apart a little bit there. But the funny thing happened. After about 6 months, John decides to transfer back to my college. And so, again, it was great. I had a good buddy back and everything, and we hung out for another 3.5 years. And we were roommates for a good part of that. And as we're going on and on through high school, college, rather,
UNCW.
I had it in my mind. I was going to go to Australia for a semester, my senior year, first semester. I worked on this for a while. I actually made sure all the credits would transfer and got everything organized, made sure the schools were all lined up for Australia and UMass where we went. And I'm all set to go. First semester of my senior year, all set. I got a call about a month before it's time to go, and John's like, "Hey, I'm going with you." So he follows me off to Australia again. We became my closest friends and everything like that. It was a great time, and we had some great times. And then obviously we finished up college. And at that point, John moved out to California. That kind of brings us all here today a little bit.
Jumping out of the second
so he
story
moved to
window.
California. I stayed back on the East Coast. And, it was a year and a half or so goes by. I got a call from John. And he's like, I'm living out here in California. Now, mind you, I had, in the back of my mind, I already had a bed and an extra spare room in my apartment lined up. At this point, I'm already thinking that. He's like, I think I really want to move back to, back home towards Boston a little bit. It's far away from home, et cetera, et cetera. Well, just give it a little time. Give it a little time, and we'll get through all that and whatnot. And I'll, you'll have a good time out there. And of course, I didn't get really any more calls. Like after a little while after that, no more calls, no more. I'm coming home. This, that, the other. Started wondering what's going on. Of course, John's not talking to me about what's going on in his private life at all, except he was having a good time out here in California. And sure enough, next time I come out to visit, I meet Miranda. And Miranda is such a great girl. I think we all agree with that as well. And of course, I'm not saying that Miranda took them off my hands. But in a roundabout way, you could say that. But it's in all seriousness. I mean, seeing the two of them together and knowing Miranda for probably, I don't know, it could be 5 years or so, or more than that, 7 years. It's been a long time. But the bottom line is,
5's the round number.
you couldn't have found a greater girl. And seeing them together, I mean, you just know right away the love that they have for each other and how happy that they're going to be for a very long time. And, I'm honored, beyond words at how much I'm very honored that they would have me, or John would have me as his best man, and Miranda would allow that. And, but I just wanted to say,
What do you say?
Oh, too
Chin
late
chin.
now, right? Almost. All right. But anyway, without further ado,
Right there.
I would like us all to raise a glass and toast for John and Miranda. May your life be happy, healthy, and may each day be better than the next.
Nice.
Here's to John and Miranda.
Cheers. Yeah.
You stuck it, kid.
Stuck it, baby. President.
That was great. Thank you, Todd.